Good morning guys and welcome to another note. If you are new to this channel, I'm Ray Song Lao and I'm an incoming music student at Eastman School of Music, New York. So as you can see from the title, we will talk about an important thing that you should know before you enter a school of music. Now I will answer 3 questions that will help me discuss this content. What, why, and when. Now, if you want to know more about these, just keep on watching. Alright, let's start. Number 1. What? What am I going to discuss? We will be discussing about subjects in the School of Music, but keep in mind that these subjects may differ from school to school. The name of the subject from a particular school may be different from how they are called in another school. Number 2. Why? Why am I discussing about the subjects in the School of Music? For me personally, it's going to be helpful because I'm giving you a glimpse of what to expect or what to encounter in the School of Music. Based on my experience, I'm one of those who entered the School of Music without prior knowledge, who are unfamiliar of different terms in music, but I'm really competitive at that time, so I really studied well because I'm really interested in studying music. And also, I know that some of you who are watching are on the same page as to when I was about to enter the School of Music, knowing nothing. Number 3, when. So in this video, you will see when you are going to encounter this subject. Are you going to encounter this particular subject when you are in your first year, second year, third year, and so on? Also be mindful that the subjects I got from when I was in my first year got moved to the senior high school strand and track. So it's really important to get the strand and track that's leading you to a music degree. However, expect to see majority of the subjects when you are in the School of Music. But before we start, I'm going to let you know what's going to happen in this video. I'm going to let you see the flow so that in general, you will know and you will see what's going to happen in this video. So first, I'm going to show you the different subjects on each year. In most music schools in the Philippines, music is a 5-year degree, but some schools offer a 4-year degree in music. It differs, so it's your responsibility to ask the school. So after showing you the different subjects each year, I will pick 2 or more subjects that may seem unfamiliar or foreign to you guys, and then I will explain what happens in these subjects. Alright, let's start. So here are my subjects when I was in my first year. And here are the subjects that may be foreign to you. Applied music, rudiments of music, fundamentals of sight singing, fundamentals of ear training, and concepts of music. So what is applied music? Applied music is your principal instrument. Say you're going to enter the School of Music with your violin as your principal, then applied music is violin, or cello, or double bass, voice, piano, etc. On the other hand, rudiments of music is the prerequisite of music theory. Fundamentals of sight singing is a prerequisite of solfege. Fundamentals of ear training is a prerequisite of dictation. And concepts of music is a prerequisite of music history. You may ask your senior high school because I think rudiments of music, ear training, sight singing, and concepts of music are now moved to the senior high school. Alright, let's continue. So here are my subjects when I was on my second year. Now I'm picking string class and chamber music. So string class is for music education major in my school, and I had string class 1 and string class 2. So in string class 1, I think we studied guitar, and in string class 2 we studied rondalia or bandurria. So chamber music is it's more of a collaboration. So when I was in college, we find works or pieces intended for playing music together, and we are graded on how we prepare the piece with our classmates and on how well we perform the piece. Next, here are my subjects when I was on my 3rd year college. And I'm picking elementary music methods, Philippine music, Asian music, and instrumental music. So Philippine music and Asian music, it's self-explanatory. You will learn different music in the Philippines and different music from different Asian countries as well. On the other hand, instrumental music and elementary music methods are for the music education major, but anyway, I'm going to discuss this. I think it's very interesting. So in instrumental music, we've learned the instrument recorder, and in elementary music methods, we've learned different techniques, methodologies, and strategies on how to teach elementary kids or elementary students on a Philippine setting. And we apply those learnings of methodologies, techniques, and strategies to when we do our practice teaching in elementary music. Okay, let's proceed. So these are my subjects when I was on my 4th year. And I'm picking 5 subjects that may be unfamiliar to you. First is forms and analysis, counterpoint, high school music methods, orchestral repertoire, and educational technology and computer music. So in forms and analysis, we were given a particular piece that we have to analyze. We have to analyze the key, we have to indicate if there are modulations, etc. It's a very technical subject. Counterpoint. So musically speaking, counterpoint is the relationship between 2 or more musical phrases. And as a subject, you are given a particular musical phrase, and on top of that, you will have to create your own musical phrase. But there are rules on how to apply an accurate or correct musical phrase. Orchestral repertoire. So orchestral repertoire, here we learn different orchestral repertoire that are really helpful when we're going to apply for an orchestra job. Educational technology and computer music. Here we learn how to write notes or how to write music with the help of technology, computers or laptops. And lastly, high school music methods. If you're a music education major, you will definitely have high school music methods. It's the same as the elementary music methods, but in high school music methods, you will learn the different methods, strategies, and techniques on how to teach music on a high school level. And lastly, this is the graduating year. So these are my subjects when I was on my 5th year. And I'm picking the subjects score reading, orchestra conducting, orchestration, and string pedagogy. So in score reading, we were given pieces that are in 4-part and that we had to play them on a keyboard or on the piano. It's really challenging for us, not piano majors, but we had fun. Orchestra conducting. So in orchestra conducting, I think it's self-explanatory. So we had to conduct an orchestra. And in orchestration, we learned to arrange pieces. For example, there's a piece for a solo flute. We had to arrange that piece into a quartet version. And there, I learned that different composers have their unique and distinct sound because they have different styles in orchestrating. Say, there's a distinct sound when you hear Beethoven's symphonies, or Mozart's music, or Tchaikovsky's music, and etc. That's because they have a distinct style of orchestrating. And lastly is string pedagogy. So string pedagogy, it's more of teaching your principal instrument. So for example, your principal instrument is voice. You will have to get a student of yours that you will teach voice. You are graded on your teaching style and on how successful you were able to teach your student. So there you have it. I know this was helpful. So if you want to know more about music, just go and check my YouTube channel, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the bell button to get updates on my upcoming vlogs. To more notes, guys. See you soon. Bye!